back from Farm Aid. It's Willie Nelson returning for Flying High. All right, here we go. TOL Season 11, we have Week 6 action featuring the K-Town Boomtown Throwdown, taking on former Eagles theme team and now marijuana advocate Flying High. They're also the defending TOL champs. I am the king of the North. I am the best in the Midwest. I am the measuring stick. Mike Petrosic back on commentary. Bauman goes nowhere on that return. K-Town starting with the ball. Here's Mock behind center. Drops back into the end zone. Line holds. He's got all day. He's going to throw it up to Chris Cornell. Doesn't matter. Incomplete. Defender was right there. Could not catch. Flying High had one of the best defenses last season. See if it carries over to this season. Sometimes those interceptions are hard to come by even when they're thrown directly to the defender. That pass, not directly thrown to anyone. It's thrown out of bounds. It's now 3rd and 10. Mock going to fake the handoff. Going to roll out to his left. Guy whiffs on the block. Throws it into coverage. Completes it to Cornell, though. Good for the first down. Down and around the 19. Gives Throwdown a little room. Here's the handoff up the middle. He fumbles. Was that Metzger? I think it was. Recovered by Flying High. And they are going to have the ball on the cusp of the red zone. Unfortunate turnover for K-Town. Here's Willie Nelson, fresh from injury or Farm Aid or whatever the hell it was. He scrambles all the way down to the 6. 1st and goal from there. Nelson going to fake the handoff. He's got 2 defenders in his face. He just gets rid of it. Misses the wide open receiver, throws it out of the end zone. He was rushed, couldn't put the touch on it. Nelson going to run on this play. He's got his 3 blockers, cutting in and out. Oh, he could have kept going down. He would have scored. He's wrapped up after gaining 2. Now 3rd and goal from the 4. Nelson on the QB sneak, punches it in. Touchdown for Flying High. They capitalize on the fumble recovery, and they're going to take the early lead here. Let's see who the kicker is. Kicker's going to come out. Maple. Maple kicks the extra point. It's good. Flying High up 7-0. K-Town got to reevaluate their choices and try and make something happen here because they are behind the 8 ball, so to speak. Bauman takes it up to 20. Mock back behind center. Dropping back, looking. Great line. He's got receiver open at the top. He sees him. It's Schuster. JJ gets the catch. He's going to go. I don't think they're going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, just like that. The K-Town Throwdown Football Club ties the game up. Well, they got to make the extra point, but Brendan Schuster with the jumping grab on the slightly errant Ben Mock pass. It's good for a touchdown. It's good for an extra point, and we have got a tie game. Evaluating the All-Stars next matchup with this K-Town. I don't like what I'm seeing so far. I don't know if my defense will hold up against this potentially potent offense, but we'll see. My team can only do their best and hope for a good result. But this isn't about that. Nelson on a QB sneak again. Only gains 1. Questionable play calling. He's going to run to his right now. Design run. He's got the 3 blockers. He's got the room. He gets up to the sideline. Couldn't break that tackle. Gained 7, though. Or maybe gained 6. I think he gained 1 on the QB sneak previously. Roll out. Another designed run. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get some more. He's got to be careful, though. He doesn't want to go back on the injured list, back to the hospital. Nelson going to drop back. Blitz. Seth Burchill gets the sack. Loses 8 on that play. Another called play. They get Willie. Oh, no. Willie avoiding it with the speed. He's going to throw it up the Road Dogg, who dives and makes the catch. Or no, maybe it's Snoop Dogg. I apologize. Completes a pass to Snoop Dogg. That speed paying off, avoiding the blitz. Nelson again rolling out, getting rid of it. Completes it to Cush for a gain of 5. Flying High, avoiding disaster on this drive. That's a gain of 3. 2 yards to go to get the first down. They don't need to get to the end zone to keep the drive going. Throws for Cush. Touchdown. 3 defenders around him. They just couldn't get there in time. OG Kush with the sure hands. Willie Nelson with a beautiful touch pass. And it's good for 6. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Maple with the extra point. It is good. 14-7. Flying High leads. Both of these teams rank pretty high in the power rankings. I think they each have 1 loss, maybe. I just publish them. I don't really pay attention to them. I apologize. Mock dropping back. Oh, he's sacked by Liquid Butter. I don't know if that's anything like clarified butter. Either way, it sounds delicious to me. Us Wisconsinites, we love our dairy products. Blitz, Pure OG gets the sack. Mock had nowhere to go. 3rd and long, 27 yards. Mock out of the shotgun, back into the end zone. Looking. He's going to throw just before getting sacked. Trying for Cornell. Oh, 2 defenders there waiting. That time they don't miss. They get the interception. Diesel picks it off. He is just pushing his way. Look at him go. They couldn't bring him down. Flying High. Take over yet again. Turnovers are just killing K-Town. Nelson going to step up. Going to throw. Overthrows into double coverage. Although they couldn't intercept it. That would have been a fortunate break for K-Town if they could have gotten the ball right back. Instead, they're going to pitch it to Nelson. He's going to scramble on the design run. Gains 4, 3rd and 6. Another run for Nelson. He's got his blockers. Oh, but the defenders stop him. They're going to try for a long field goal here. Let's see if Maple has the leg, or better yet, has the accuracy. Kick looks to be good. Doinks it off the left upright. No good. I was wrong. Throw down, get the ball back. No points for Flying High that time. Blitz, Metzger, or I'm sorry, Mock to Metzger, gets rid of it. Incomplete, though. They did leave a couple guys back, and they were able to break up the pass. Mock faking, no, doesn't fake the handoff, gives it to Metzger. Metzger doesn't really get too far. Only gains a few. Called play, they got Mock sacked on Pure OG yet again. That's number 2 for him. 4th and 15, a quick 3 and out, and throwdown are going to have to punt. There is that highly ranked defense from last season, rearing its ugly head yet again. It's not always pretty, but it is usually effective. But at what cost, you know? Sometimes if you're going to invest highly in your defense, usually your offense feels the effects of that, and sometimes, you know, you find yourself down and it's, you know, the closing seconds of the game, you want those quick strike opportunities, and sometimes you just don't get them if you can't pay your offense. That's the trade-off. You got to find that balance. That's at least what I try to do. Nelson, he's got Snoop wide open. Hits him in stride. They finally catch up to him, bring him down at the 22. Huge completion there for Flying High in the offense. 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Nelson dropping back, looking. He's got options. Oh, Kush was wide open, but instead of just throwing it to him, he overthrew it into the end zone, and Kush wasn't fast enough to catch up with the errant pass. Here's Nelson dropping back again. Tries for Snoop. The defender knocks it down. I don't think it was going to get to him anyway. Now 3rd and 10. They've already missed 1 field goal. I don't know if they want to rely on their kicker so much. Tries for Jack. Jack, wow. Very generous jumping grab, and he falls into the end zone for the touchdown. Cracker Jack. Huge leaping grab. That's another touchdown for Willie Nelson. Flying High, well in control here as they go up 21-7. Doinking the extra point, but it goes through. They're going to try to walk into halftime with a 2-score lead. Maybe they can get another turnover. Here's Bauman on the return. Bauman making most of this opportunity, giving the K-Town offense some pretty good field position. Here's Mock dropping back, looking. He's got someone open at the bottom. He's got Cornell. No, he throws to Schuster. It's a safer pass, but maybe he thought he was going to overthrow Cornell, but that could have been easily a touchdown. Instead goes for the sure first down. Maybe they're just trying to get into field goal range, get the points, and regroup at the half. Tries for Cornell, I think. He was covered, incomplete. 16 seconds now. They might live to regret not throwing to Cornell when he was wide open. Sour Diesel gets a sack. 2-1. Last play of the first half. Mock shotgun. Looking. He's got Cornell open. Oh, he tried, but the defender was in his face. Batted it down, and we go to the halftime. Flying High still up 21-7. Can't help but wonder what could have been with some of those missed opportunities and some of those turnovers for K-Town. They're not out of it yet, but they got their work cut out for them. Flying High is going to start the second half of the ball. Here's Sherman to boot. Sour Diesel. Going to field it at the 17. Takes it up to the 30. Willie Nelson and the boys come out. Nelson dropping back, looking. Steps up quick. He's going to scramble. Look at him go. He's got the speed. He's got the moves. He's got the first down. Nelson again looking, trying to read the defense through bloodshot eyes and clouded judgment. Overthrows Snoop Dogg. Couldn't get the jump on that. Man in motion. Here's Nelson faking the handoff, rolling out to his right. Defender just waiting. Completes it to Buddha. Gain of 9. They need one more. Let's see if they do the QB sneak. They do. They don't get it. A nice stop by K-Town. Throw down. Going to force the punt. Nelson actually lost 2 on the QB sneak. Here's Kane. What's up, Kane? This punt is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. No chance at a return. Throw down. Start at their 20. They start with Mock onto the shotgun. Blitz. Gets rid of it. Trying for Metzger. Metzger jumps and grabs it. Good for the first down. Down at the 40. Here's the handoff to Jackson up the middle. He fumbles, and it's immediately recovered by Flying High by Death Star. Oh, tough break on that. That may have been the last opportunity K-Town had. We'll see. Here's Nelson on the scramble. Everyone misses. He's getting blocks, getting diving misses. They take him down at the 6. If they score here, it might be over. They might K-Town just might not be able to muster the comeback. Gained a 2 on that run. Nelson. QB sneak up the middle. Ooh, almost. 3rd and 2 now. Another QB sneak. He's got a touchdown. Willie Nelson up the middle. He gets it that time. I think that may have been your dagger. K-Town just brutalized by turnovers. Not able to make the most of their opportunities, and they're down by 3 scores. I don't see how they come back, especially against a defense as talented as this. Maple going to kick. Ballman going to try and make something happen, make some magic with his feet. Up to the 25, to the 30. Not a bad return, all the way to the 35, considering he started at the 15. For all you math majors, it's a net gain of 20. Mock stepping up, completes the short pass to Jackson. He's got a first down. He gets up to the sideline, and he gets past midfield. K-Town trying to gain some momentum, trying to make something happen. Mock looking. Trying for Schuster. Diving catch at the 20. The defender was there, but that's the benefit of being in the P1 position. Those diving grabs tend to go in your favor. Here's the blitz. Mock is sacked yet again by pure OG. That's number 3 for the OG. 2nd and 18. Mock dropping. Line holds. He's got Cornell. Sees him. Can he get it to him? Touchdown! That pass was dipped in honey and on the money. Brandon Cornell hauls it in on the sweet pass from Ben Mock. All right, there's some fight left in this team. K-Town not giving up, not laying down. Doing what they need to do. It's still 28-14, but it's a step in the right direction. Now the defense has got to hold up their end of the deal. Diesel just trying to hold on to the ball here. Pretty good return. Flying High offense taking over. Willie Nelson ready to run. QB sneak goes nowhere. They pile on top of him for a loss of 3. 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Time running out for K-Town. They need a turnover. They need something. They get in his face. Errant throw. Forces the incompletion. 3rd and 13. Not bad if they can get a quick punt. Try and do something before the end of the quarter. Nelson's got all day. Throws it up. Oh, misses the mark. Defender couldn't pick it off. That will get the punting team out, though, for flying high. K-Town will get another shot at it. They got time. They got a whole quarter. It starts with this next drive. It starts with Bauman hanging onto the ball here. Don't fumble. He's got room. Gets to the 35, almost to the 40. Mock ready to command the offense. He drops back. Ooh, he's trying for Schuster. Two defenders there, incomplete. I think Cornell was covered too. Didn't have time for a pump fake. Didn't have time to think, set his feet, do anything. And defense, yet again, in his face. Here's Mock to Cornell. Completes it. All the way to the 40. Good for the first down. Keep it moving. We're going to go to the fourth quarter. 5 Tecmo minutes left. K-Town trying to make this a one-score game. Blitz. Oh, they get him. Pure OG, of course. Who else but Pure OG? He is having a day in that backfield. Bringing Mock down multiple times. Speaking of Mock, he throws the ball quickly to avoid the sack. Trying for Schuster. Didn't dive. Wasn't going to get it standing up. Not with the defenders there. Third and 21 now. Mock going to step up. Throws. Trying for Metzger. Incomplete. 4th and 21, they're going to try for the field goal. All right, well, any points are better than no points, but this is a long field goal. And it's good. Holy shit. All right, 28-17. Grant Sherman got a hell of a leg. Here's the onside kick. Directly to Snoop Dogg. That's going to give Flying High optimal field position. If they can get a touchdown on this drive, that should be enough to put the game away. Nelson looking. He's got someone right across the middle. It's Cush. Oh, interception by K-Town. The defenders are there. They're able to haul it in. New life breathed into the K-Town throwdown team. Mock maybe looking for Cornell, looking for Schuster. He's going to try for Cornell. Interception. Gives it right back to Flying High. They trade turnovers. And Starr is just dragging the receiver with him. Unfortunate. They rushed it. I mean, they didn't have time on their side. You kind of have to get things going, but Willie Nelson completes to Snoop Dogg, who jukes past the diving defender and gets a touchdown. There is your dagger. That is going to do it. I just don't see how K-Town can come back from that. Not enough time. They're going to be down by, 18? Yeah. Math. Extra point is off the upright. It's good. 35-17. Here's Bauman. You have to keep your chin up. You have to keep fighting. Booming kick. He takes the return out of the end zone. Only gets up to the 14-yard line. Mock rolling out. Defender right on his tail. Throws it directly to the defender. Incomplete. 2:26 now left in the game. Mock trying. Everyone seems to be covered. He's got a short option here to the Metzger. Just throws it into the ground. I don't think Metzger was the one I was looking at. Mock again. Stepping up. Throws it backwards to Metzger. If that were the NFL and he didn't catch that, they'd call it incomplete versus a fumble. But this is TOL. Oh, throws up a prayer to Cornell, gets the diving grab, avoided the safety, gets the dive, gets the first down. They take their second timeout now. Minute 37 left. Trying to save face, trying to close the gap between the score. He's going to throw it to Schuster. It's incomplete. This defense is just all over the field. Defenders, the DBs around the receivers like stink on shit. Liquid Butter, second sack of the game. 3rd and 18 now. There's Mock with the handoff. The Metzger goes nowhere. Loses 2. It's 4th and 20. I'm sure Flying High is happy to see that. Mock hands off the Metzger on 4th and 20. That's the last thing you want to see. Turnover on downs. That'll do it. Flying High just has to run out the clock now. No chance of losing this one. Nelson on the scramble. On the QB sneak, I should say. Gains 4. Another QB sneak. They are playing with fight here and risking injury to Willie Nelson. 3rd and 4. QB sneak. Back to back to back. It's good for the first down. 18 seconds now. 4th QB sneak. Goes nowhere. Dog pile on Willie Nelson. 5th QB sneak. He gets the angle, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get the touchdown as time expires, adding insult to injury, flying high, just piling it on. They could have took the knee, but figure we keep calling these QB sneaks. Something's got to give, and it finally does. Here's the extra point by Maple. It is good, and that is your final 42-17. It's kind of a close game, but then flying high. Just the turnovers by K-Town, too many. QB stats, not terribly unsimilar, but yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for me. We'll talk to you guys next time.